Wow, we have an iPhone 16 Pro Max. We also have this iPhone SE 2nd generation red. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, right? Yeah? Anyway, on to your Goatlahoma High School.
Subject to students' unbelievable exam behavior. Dear parents. Dear parents, what in the unholy hell is going on with some of your kids? This morning, the exam started. I gave the calm professional "you may begin," and one genius of a student, without hesitation, yelled, "Oh, go yourself," to the entire room. I'm still processing this. You ever want to launch a clipboard across a room? That was me at 8:01 a.m. Who raises someone to think that's an acceptable response to literally anything? Subject, seriously, what the hell? Dear parents, today as I announced the start of the exam, all right, students, you may begin, one of your delightful offspring thought it appropriate to yell, "Oh, piss off," at full volume. In a silent room, with zero hesitation. Who does this? I'm not running a daycare for feral raccoons. This is Goatlahoma High School, not some half-assed circus. Fix your kid, or don't. Subject, what the hell was that? Dear parents, this morning, right after "Okay, students, you can begin," some genius thought it'd be a brilliant idea to roll in with loaded firearms, AK-47s, shotguns, rifles, and who the hell knows what else. But guess what? Not a damn thing went off. Nothing. Every single one of those so-called weapons failed like a bad high school science project. Subject, what the hell was that? Dear parents, what in the absolute fuck happened today? At exactly "you may begin," every single one of your kids, instead of picking up a pencil, belted out some goddamn opera. Opera. All of them, like they were auditioning for some off-brand Broadway bullshit. For 25 uninterrupted minutes. This wasn't nerves. This was organized chaos. Full-on synchronized singing instead of answering questions. Not a single essay started. Not a single goddamn Scantron filled. Just 25 minutes of whatever the hell that was. Subject, what the actual hell happened in that exam room? Dear parents, what kind of collective bullshit rebellion did you all raise? Today, in the middle of an exam, your little darlings decided to simultaneously rip their test papers in half. Not one, not two, every single goddamn one of them. Was this some pre-planned TikTok cult initiation? A protest? A mass stupidity outbreak? I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. What I do know is that I now have a pile. Subject, your kid lost their damn mind. Dear parents, what the actual hell was today? Your little genius decided it was a great idea to interrupt exams by sprinting out of the building screaming, "Planet Fitness needs my fitness," in some goddamn cartoonish Russian accent during the exam. Why? Who the hell knows? Maybe they thought they were auditioning for a spy movie, but what they actually did was piss me and their teachers off to levels I can't even measure. Subject, what the hell was that? Dear parents, what in the actual hell is wrong with your kids? Today, during exams, a group of students decided it would be hilarious to bolt out of the classroom screaming, "Fine, fine, fine," like goddamn lunatics. Let me be very clear, this isn't a zoo, and I'm not your zookeeper. If your child thinks they're too special to sit still and take a test like a normal human being, maybe they need to start studying at home until they learn how to act like they weren't raised in a barn. Subject, Duhay happened during the play. Dear parents, I can't believe I have to write this. During the school play, one of our students decided to swap out the script, and instead of delivering the cheerful line, "Have a wonderful day, and may your heart be filled with joy," they shouted, "Have a shitty day, fuckers." Yes, you read that right. Who does that? I don't know what planet these kids are on these days, but this one took the express train to crazy. Subject, what the happened at the play, Tommy? Dear parents, I don't even know where to start with this one, but let's just say your kid swapped a line in the school play and turned it into an absolute dumpster fire. The original line was supposed to be all happy and wholesome. "I'm so glad you're okay, Tommy. You mean the world to me." But no, instead he decided to shout, "Maybe you should have died from that car crash, Tommy." What the act? Subject, this is what happens when you let kids act. Dear parents, Principal Davis here, and I can't believe I have to write this, but here we are. One of our fine young actors decided to completely ruin a moment in the school play by swapping out the script with some nonsense. Instead of saying the heartwarming line, "I am so proud of how far we've come together as a team and I can't wait for the future," this genius went and said, "Tiny Dick Jackson." Yup, you read that right. Not even a little bit close to the wholesome thing we practiced 1,000 times. Subject, seriously, what the hell just happened? Dear parents, well, here's the deal. During the school play, one of our brilliant actors decided to improvise. Instead of the wholesome line, "We will make Larry the happiest man tonight because we have a surprise planned for him," they said, "We will make Larry get decapitated tonight because he is an annoying prick." Yeah, that's what happened. I don't know if they thought they were hilarious, but it wasn't. It was dumb. Like, seriously dumb. I'm furious, and the whole damn school is buzzing about this idiocy. Subject, your kid and this Elon Musk rabies bullsh. Dear parents, what in the absolute hell is wrong with your child? Today, during exam results, a moment meant for grades and accountability, your precious angel decided to stand up, yell, "I am Elon Musk," and demand rabies shots. Not a snack, not extra credit. Rabies. I don't know what circus y'all are running at home, but this shit is beyond me. Subject, how the hell do you fail existing? Dear parents, what the hell happened? Your kid somehow managed to fail existing. Yes, you read that right. Existing. We didn't even know that was possible, but here we are. I honestly don't know how they managed to screw that one up, but they did. It's an absolute miracle someone could fail something so basic. If you're as pissed off as I am, feel free to come down here and figure out how the hell this happened. Subject, what the hell is going on with your kid's reaction? Dear parents, your kid passed everything, didn't fail a damn thing, and then they pull this "I failed no" tantrum like a 5-year-old throwing a fit over spilled juice. What the hell is wrong with them? And guess what? Highest marks ever. But apparently your kid missed the memo on success and decided to freak out instead. Subject, your kid's outburst on exam results day. Dear parents, this is Principal Davis. Your kid lost their damn mind when the exam results were handed out. Screamed at a teacher, "You better not fucking make me do shitty paperwork, you wonker." I swear, I've never heard such a glorious meltdown. Subject, your kid failed. Dear parents, your kid absolutely bombed their exams. Like they couldn't have done worse if they tried. We've locked them in a basement where they'll be listening to that god-awful skibidi toilet song on loop for the rest of eternity. Not even kidding. I don't care how much they beg. They're in timeout forever. Subject, your kid's going to space. Dear parents, well, your kid failed so hard on the exam that we're sending him straight into space. Like, no kidding. He bombed it so badly that we're launching him into the void of deep space and leaving him there forever. No rescue, no nothing. Bye, kid. He can't even handle an exam. He's about to handle absolute nothingness and isolation for the rest of his life. Subject, your kid's a lost cause. Dear parents, guess what? Your kid's a fucking disaster. The exam results are in, and it turns out they failed so spectacularly, they're being sent back to preschool. Seriously. I don't know how this happened. Subject, what the actual just happened? Dear parents, this morning, your delightful offspring's classmate decided to announce their exam results by descending from the goddamn sky in a helicopter. Not just any helicopter. Oh no. This one came with a $35 million budget, a televised entrance, an entire f***ing concert, and more celebrities than a Super Bowl halftime show. I didn't sign up for this bullshit. It's exam results day, not Coachella. Who even approved this circus? Oh, right. No one. Subject, your kid's exam results. Bad. Really bad. Dear parents, your kid flunked. Bad. Worse than bad. So bad, we're sending them back to the womb. This level of failure? Impressive. Subject, your kid's brain debt problem. Dear parents, how the fuck did this happen? Your kid just scored a -34 on an official IQ test. Minus. How in the unholy hell does someone owe intelligence? I didn't even know that was humanly fucking possible. It's like he's running a goddamn deficit with his brain.